But I appreciate everyone being here. And I must apologize for the technical stuff that we're being faced with. I will tell you though that the facility was rented up until 12:30, and staff come out here rushing to get us set up the best they can. And that's what we're dealing with now. But I think we're pretty well ready to go. So I'll call the meeting to order at 1:13 p.m. and confirm that all members of council are present, as well as the municipal clerk. Next is our territorial land acknowledgement. We respectfully acknowledge that the township of Alma-Culloden is located on the Mississaugan-Ashaninbenk territory and is the traditional territory of the Mississaugan-Ashaninbenk. The township of Alma-Culloden respectfully acknowledges that the Mississauga Nation are the collective stewards and caretakers of these lands and waters in perpetuity, and that they continue to maintain this responsibility to ensure their health and the integrity for generations to come. Moving on to item 3, and that's the agenda, that the agenda for the regular council meeting held on October 10th, 2024 be approved. Can I get a mover and a seconder? Moved by Deputy Mayor Stover, seconded by Councillor Booth. Any discussion? Call a vote. All in favor? Motion is carried. Next, we have disclosure of pecuniary interest or general nature thereof. Does anybody have anything to declare? We got a bunch of declares. Okay, go ahead, Deputy Mayor.
Declaration pertains to 13.3 Mayor. It has to do with the library financials, and the reason is litigation with the library board. I'll pass this document on to Matt Clerk at this time. Thank you.
I believe you had your hand up too, Councillor Ainsworth.
Yes, you and Mayor. I also have on here for item 5.1. And recommend of the club and item also for.
Thank you.
Yes, we were Madam Clerk.
Thank you. Next, we have delegation regarding the use of Hogan Road and Russ Creek Road. And before Britt comes up here, I will just announce to council that Britt was going to hand us out some information. However, the clerk has not seen that yet. So Britt, you're welcome to come up and make your presentation based on the information that was sent to council.
Mayor?
Yes.
I just want to advise council that I'm just going to push back from the table and not be involved in any conversation.
I believe you distributed some material to the members of the
Which I brought it for everybody.
yeah, but it states here clearly that no person except a member of council or authorized staff person shall distribute any material to council or to the public unless they have been approved from the clerk. Okay, Mrs. Cole, on behalf of Lois Green and William Green residents. And Ms. Cole, you know the rules. You have 10 minutes to present and then another 5 minutes of questioning from that you may have from council, and we'll go from there.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Mayor, local council staff, and members of the public. Thank you for the opportunity to present to you on behalf of the Greens. The material that was submitted by the Greens to council via email prior to agenda being established was merely an outline of what you would present in the delegation and was not in a format such that could be presented as a delegation. Therefore, I prepared a package that helped bring forward the key points, but I'm not permitted to distribute it. Respectfully, the Greens request that council enforce the use of Russ Creek Trail and the path at the end of Hogan Road as nature trails suitable for walking, cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and equestrian. In the package is a brochure from the Northumberland County called Come Explore Our Trails. On the second page, number 14, Russ Creek is described as a trail suitable for hiking, snowshoeing, cross-country skiing, and equestrian. And that is out there for anyone visiting the county. The next page would be Ontario Trails Naturally. That's also a website that promotes trails across Ontario. And it also has Russ Creek listed and describes it beautifully, an area of natural and scientific interest, now home to a remnant tallgrass prairie ecosystem, talks about flora and fauna. The next one is a Google image of the area in question. As you can see, Hogan Road right here is a 0.4 kilometer stretch of road. There is a farm gate, I can't hold it, Oh.
We can hear you. I can hear you.
So I'm speaking loud on purpose. Okay, fair enough. Perfect, thank you. Okay, so shortly in from the end of Hogan Road, there is a slightly wide access point to the private property that's there. That is private property in there, it's not an unopened road allowance. That farm gate is there for farmers to access with their equipment. And there's never been any problem, they've been doing that for decades. The other thing I wanted to point out was that this area here, and for where ATVs are now traversing, and this area here for Russ Creek clearly shows that it's not an ATV trail as approved by the township, because this is Covert Hill Road coming down here, and it's clearly wide enough to have two ATVs traveling so that they can pass in opposite directions. I had lots to discuss on this, but I'm letting it go. The next one is a picture from our township roads map. Township roads map shows Hogan Road. It does not have an orange dashed line from the end of Hogan Road over to where the quarry comes out, and this comes over to Pratt Road. So this now raises questions. This is the Russ Creek, the orange